Hello everyone, welcome back to Discover. We're coming to you here from Lovina, which is actually a place in the north of Bali, which is very popular for their dolphin watching tours, which we're actually gonna do tomorrow morning at very early, 6 a.m. And so yeah, we're gonna take you guys with us. Hopefully we get to see some dolphins. Gonna have to see how it turns out. Hopefully the weather isn't too bad. It's been pretty rainy, cloudy here, even on the way here. I don't know if you guys can see. It was very rainy, very foggy, and cold actually up here in this part of Bali. So if you're coming to the north, remember to have a sweater or your rain jacket because it can get cold here, it can be rainy, so just be prepared for that. This is the little mini villa that we're staying in at the moment. You know, it's actually pretty comfortable. We're gonna be staying here one night only, but it has pretty much everything that you need. There's like a garden area. You see here, there's like a small pool with a very beautiful view, and down that way you can actually see the ocean. So that over there, I think is called the Bali Sea. Down there, you have a sea view from this area, so it's pretty cool. You got a very big terrace here that you can have coffee, which is what we're doing now because we, woke up very early today. So we just checked in, and we want to give you a view of how it is here, and it looks pretty nice. Have some welcome drinks. I think it's orange juice. I haven't tried it yet. Let's try it here. Yeah. It's I think like a mango orange. It's pretty good actually. Kitchen, washing machine, which is actually not very common here in Bali. So if you get a villa that has a washing machine, you guys are doing a good job because usually people take their laundry to a laundry place where like a local family washes their clothes for them, folds it, irons it, and then you go pick it up the next day or have it delivered. That's usually how it works here. So having one of those is actually a pretty big luxury, which is a thumbs up in my book. And the restroom area, nothing too special. It's a big area here that you can use, take showers. See how it is in the city because we're starving. I think we're gonna be heading down that way. So we decided to stop by. We found a little place here next to the beach, and we're gonna eat lunch here. Actually, it's probably around dinner time almost, but we haven't eaten since breakfast back in Ubud, so we're starving. It's here the mee goreng with seafood, and she got the same thing. I'll put the prices here as well so you guys can know about this place and see whenever you guys are here in Lovina, you might want to try this. So after our delicious meal, we are here just having a walk with the old wifey. With the old wifey. The sun is gonna be setting soon, and we decided to take a walk. It's not the cleanest beach, but a lot of beaches here in Bali aren't very clean. So a lot of people are trying to offer dolphin tours. People are trying to make their living, so you can't blame them for trying to make some extra money by selling anything. It's better than not stealing, right? It's better if you're trying to make money by selling something than by just stealing it, so you can't blame them. So we found ourselves a new little buddy walking down here on the beach. We're gonna name her.
I don't know.
Maybe we can name the same name as that girl yesterday. Risma. It's nice to meet you, Risma. 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 See? Risma is a very friendly dog. Yeah, I don't know if she has a owner or she's just like free dog walking around the beach. Risma is leaving now, so maybe she has an owner. Good morning, good morning. Today is the day we're gonna go see the dolphins. Hopefully, we get lucky. There's a lot of dolphins out there in the sea this morning. After that, we're gonna have to go back to Ubud. So let's see. Hopefully we have some good luck this morning and we see a lot of dolphins. Are you excited? Nervous?
Yes.
What are you nervous about?
I'll die today in the water.
No dying today, no dying allowed. Our boat captain is getting the boat ready for us to go. And yeah, we're just waiting here on the beach with a bunch of other people. Different boats. There's some other people here. I don't think you can see them, but they're down there as well. Soon we're going to be on our way. expecting calm seas today and a good time. Hopefully we see a lot of dolphins and a lot of fish around because I know Zhenya really wants to see these dolphins. She's never seen any before. I have never seen any before actually. Really in a traffic jam here. Like how many boats are here around trying to look for the dolphins as well. Oh, and they've been spotted. They've been spotted. Let's go, let's go, let's go. No time to wait, time to chase. Oh yeah, I see them over there in the distance. It's interesting how everyone just rushes into one little area. I don't know how they know when one spots it. If they signal to each other, all the boats turn around and start going to one little area. But I'm not sure how they know, if they communicate somehow that dolphins in one specific area. And so as we're waiting, it's a constant hunt, constant lookout for some dolphins. Yeah, it's a good one. The next thing we do when we go snorkeling is not with a lot of people as well. That's going to be kind of more intimate, I guess you could say. You want some intimacy? Yes, she wants some intimacy. Dolphin tour is done. We are now heading towards the snorkel area. Some coral reefs around here where our captain is going to take us to snorkel. You're going to go snorkeling in the water. I know you're a little bit nervous, but you have the life jacket, so it helps you feel a little bit safe. Zhenya agreed. She's gonna go in the water. We're proud of you. The whole To Discover community is proud of you deciding to go in there because I know, when you're scared of something, it's not easy to. The water's very clear, very clean, and you can see all the fish here. Now we're back at the motorbikes. I say, why not? If you're here for the first time, try it out. But I think it's good only one time to do it. I don't think you need to do it again. If there's other snorkeling spots, I think it would be good. Like in Ahmed, I heard it has good snorkeling. So maybe we go to Ahmed and see if they have some places where we can snorkel there as well too. And now I think we're gonna go back to the villa, right? Take a shower, get cleaned up, and then maybe have breakfast. Our food has just arrived. Some fruits, an omelet, some bread as well. Not the most glamorous luxury breakfast, but I'm sure it's gonna be very tasty and it gets the job done. So let's dig in. You can see the beautiful view here. I could definitely get used to waking up to this view every morning. The only downside is if you're used to being in like Canggu, for example, or Ubud, where they have a lot more, cafes and basically things that are catered to foreigners and tourists and people like that, then you might find it a little bit difficult to be here in Lovina and this northern region because it's not as developed that way. I think soon they're going to be building an airport here not too far away from this area, so I think once that happens in the next few years, you'll see a lot more development and a lot more of these cafes that are catered to tourists and to people that are here on holiday. Anyone here, wants to invest in Bali and wants to buy something or build a business, I think maybe building up here in the north might be a good idea. It might be a bit early still because they haven't even started the building construction process, so you might have to wait a few years and it might be difficult the beginning periods because there's not going to be as many tourists and foreigners as after the airport is built. But if you're able to wait it out, I think it could be very profitable. Or if you want less risk, less return as well, just wait until, you know, the construction of the airport has started, and then you'll have less risk. But, you know, less risk, less reward, more risk, more reward. We're here making our way back to Ubud. We have to stop quickly because if you see there in the distance those clouds, rain is starting to fall. So we need to put on our raincoats because it gets cold and wet, and this helps with that. Even with it, you're still a little bit cold and wet, but it's a lot less than you would without it. So we are here drenched but fine. We decided to stop by here at a Indian restaurant, which we've never eaten at an Indian restaurant before. It's actually our first place, and you can see Zhenya here looking very wet and happy. We're cold, wet, and hungry, so we're glad to be here. We're gonna warm up, refuel, and continue our journey back to Ubud. Me and Zhenya are like the only outsiders here, like they just like walk-in customers. Everyone here is like tour group, and they had the catering done. There's a buffet here, a lunch buffet for them, and yeah, we're like the only ones. So we're out of place a little bit, but it's not bad. It's nice to be here outside of the rain. Good morning, good morning. It's the next morning after our Lovina trip. We actually wanted to stop by at some places on the way back from Lovina, but it was very eventful, very rainy on the way back, so we weren't able to stop anywhere. And that's unfortunate because there's a lot of interesting places on the way. The next time we will see you guys will probably be either from the airport, because today we have a full day of packing, getting ready, because we're actually leaving Bali. The next time we see you guys will either be from the airport or actually from our new location. So stay tuned and see where we're gonna be next so you guys can come along and enjoy the ride with us. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe to continue supporting our channel. We would really appreciate it.